Hey everybody, welcome back. Another show of P&M's Comedy and Podcast channel. This week, we're doing Valentine's Day podcast. I want to say happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. Whether you're single, with somebody, you're not, happy Valentine's Day. Everybody, think it's just another day. Which, I ain't got to worry about about that, cause I don't have no Valentine, so I don't never have to worry about it. Alright, everybody check out my other channel, Peter Card Bandit. I show football cards. Doing a giveaway this Friday night. Check me out. I tell jokes, facts. What else I do? Jokes, facts. Do card trivia. Also subscribe me here. Hear jokes, facts, comedy, podcasts, all that junk. Check out my good buddy, Mr. 95 Cent. He good card collector. He does giveaways often. He shows cards, gives them away. Matter of fact, I'm also showing one of the cards he sent me this week. So check them out. I'll see ya and stay tuned. And check out Five Pools Breaks Only. Real good guys. Real good guy. Check him out. Check out the Morning Buyers Club too. Nice guys. They're nice guys. Anybody want me to do a shout out? Holler at me. Subscribe. I'll be more than happy to do a shout out to y'all. Alright, now, starting the podcast. Alright, when Valentine's Day first started, it originated as a Christian fast day honoring one or two early Christians, martyrs named Saint Valentine. Though later folk traditions has become a significant cultural, religious, and commercial celebration throughout the world. And the first Valentine's Day was in the 15th century. The oldest record of a Valentine being spent, according to history, was a poem written by a French medieval duke named Charles to his wife in 1415. Long time ago. Charles penned this sweet note to his lover while in prison. Well, we celebrate on 14th. Some believe it's the holiday actually has its origin in a pre-pagan fertile festival called Lupercalia, which was celebrated on February 15th in ancient Rome, dedicated to Phineus, the Roman god of agriculture and Roman founders. In the 1300s, it officially became a holiday associated with love. Cupid has his errors in the Greek method. The figure can actually be traced all the way back to 700 BC to the Greek god of love, Eros. The oldest record of Valentine being spent was in 1415, like I said earlier, at the Tower of London at just 21 years old. It wasn't until 1840 that we got the first mass produced Valentines. That's a long time between then and then. The tradition of giving Valentine's Day flowers dates back to the 17th century. when King Charles of Sweden learned the language of flowers, which pairs different flowers with specific meanings on a trip to Priscilla. 200 million roses are grown in preparation for Valentine's Day each year. That's a lot of flowers. A lot of flowers. The color of flower given on Valentine's Day holds meaning. The red rose has traditional symbolized love. Other colors like deep pink, purple, white, which symbolize happiness, loyalty, and sympathy, respectively, may be given on the holiday too. Americans spend over $20 billion on Valentine's Day gifts. They spent that much in 2019, and a record-breaking 27.4 billion for 2020, including 2.4 billion just on candy alone. That's a lot of candy. A lot of candy. People also expect to spend an average of approximately $196 for Valentine's Day, with men spending around $291 compared to women spending only $106. Why would they spend less on us than they spend on them? Than we spend on them. That's normal, I guess. Americans, according to 145 million Valentine's Day cards exchanges every February 14th. And that's not even including all those kids' Valentines exchanged in the classrooms. This Valentine's Day is the second biggest holiday for exchanging greeting cards, behind Christmas. And the first Valentine's Day was produced in 1913. It was a Hallmark card. And around 27.6 million households gave Valentine's Day presents to their pet dogs in 2020, and more than 17.1 million picked up gifts for their cats. All in all, American households spent estimated $751.3 million on gifts for their pets on Valentine's Day. The Valentine's Day gift that people spend the most on is jewelry. They spent a whopping 5.8 billion. They spent a whopping 5.8 billion in 2020. That's a lot of money. Which jewelry's not cheap these days. Nothing's cheap these days. First heart-shaped box of chocolate was introduced in 1861. And now, more than 36 million heart-shaped boxes of chocolate are sold each year. That's 58 million pounds of chocolate. A lot of chocolate. But chocolate good. I like chocolate. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Conversation hearts got their start as medical. The first Valentine's candy was for sore throats, coughs, and sickness. It went to in 1866. We got nice stuff, sweet stuff printed on our Valentine's Day stuff, on our conversation hearts and everything like that. More than 8 billion conversation hearts are manufactured every year. That's a lot of candy. Also, that's a lot of hearts. That's 100,000 pounds a day. 100,000 pounds a day. That's a lot of chocolate in a day. And nearly 6 million couples get engaged on Valentine's Day, Day every year. That's also a lot of people. A lot of people. It celebrates There's only 4 states that has a city named Valentine's Day. That's Virginia, Texas, Nebraska, and Arizona. So everybody, that's the end of this podcast. Tune in next week. See more. Tell all your friends. Subscribe. Stay tuned for the tune in for the couple weeks for the St. Patrick's Day podcast. Also check out my comedy channel. My other channel, P the Card Bandit. I show football cards, tell jokes, facts, do comedy, do card trivia. Tell everybody y'all know, check that out. Also subscribe on here. Subscribe on here. And also check out my good buddy Mr. 95 Cent. He shows football cards, baseball, basketball, soccer. I don't think he still knows soccer. Hockey. He shows a little bit of everything. He even does giveaways often. So check him out. Really nice guy. Let's get him to 1,000. He really needs it. Also check out Five Pools Only. Really nice guy on Facebook. He's a really nice guy. Has lots of nice cards on there. Check out the Morning Buyers Club also on Facebook. Really nice people too. Alright, everybody. So, everyone, tell all y'all friends to subscribe. Have a good week. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, all you men, women, children, everybody, dogs, cats, animals. I hope I got everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Thank y'all and good night.